Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schober, and I have with me Doug Peterson. He's my co-host. He's just not in the credits because I'm too lazy to update the screen.
It's fine. I'm not offended.
I don't think anybody gets that far.
Oh,
it's like way at the end. You go all the way to the credits every time? Oh, wow. Actually, I think it's in the recipe. Oh,
in the recipe, yeah.
So we'll have to fix that. Can we fix that? Yeah, I think we can fix that. That's her job. This recipe submitted by Mike is called the Almond Roll. Now, little backstory. This recipe was actually supposed to be something completely different. We were going to do the Mexican Bulldog, which is, I was going to do a pint glass with a margarita with a Corona on it. Why? You're lost.
Nope, keep going.
With the Corona tipped upside down, but somebody drank my last Corona over the week. Was that you?
I did not drink the last real beer.
It could have been my brother.
Your dad did.
No way. He really drank a Corona?
If that's all you had in there.
No, I have all kinds of beer in there.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I don't know who would have consumed that.
It's gone. So
maybe one of your kids did.
Maybe. I would. No, I don't. Because they need me to help open it. No, I think it's just gone, and we'll have to do it. I scheduled it a couple weeks out, but I'll move it around if I can get a Corona by then. So this recipe is going to be easier.
Okay.
Because I don't have to blend anything. Because that was a blender. 1 ounce triple sec, ounce and a half of amaretto, Di Serono today, and 2.5 ounces of lemonade. I'm using Simply Lemonade. I ran out of those little jars to put my lemonade in because I filled them all for the rest of the week. So that's it. It's called the Almond Roll. It's pretty cool.
We'll see if it tastes like an almond.
I guess that's the deal, right? It should. I mean, is that the criteria at this point? When you name something an almond roll, it should now taste like a roll of almonds.
Yeah.
Is that like tasting like a roll of pennies?
Yeah.
No.
Well, kind of like Christmas coffee.
Christmas.
Yeah, it tasted like bread pudding. They
Dude,
really
I got
rename that.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that.
Why? What?
Because dude, the amount of comments I got about that, like,
What,
you've never had bread pudding? I'm like, no, I've never heard of bread pudding. How is it that you've never had bread pudding? I'm like, I don't understand. What is going on in Hampshire where you guys don't have bread pudding? I'm like, dude, just because I'm in New Hampshire, just don't take my ignorance and assume that means that all of New Hampshire is stupid. It's
I've
just
never
me.
had bread pudding.
See? Okay, maybe it is New Hampshire. Do you have
Hey,
any?
Doug, what size shirt do you wear?
Ounce and a half amaretto. Oh, somebody's gonna get you a shirt to replace the fact that you don't have any.
It depends. Like, I can usually swing I don't know. Shirt sizes are generally.
It's not hard.
That's honestly a small or a medium.
No way.
You know?
Medium.
Go with medium, because I wear a medium.
Doug shows up Baby Gap.
Dude, that's the best thing about the chat channel.
Who said that? Did Brian say that?
I think that was Justin.
Okay. Thanks, Justin.
Because, like,
That was funny.
There's random stuff that happens that I just can't predict now. And, whoa, Jesus! So, I'm pretty happy with that. The amount of user interaction and just destroying us, our inner childs get weakened.
I should shop at Baby Gap.
Yeah, it would be funny. You think I'd be dry shaking?
Dude, what's going on?
It's all done. What I did is I started too aggressive. Like, if you give it 2 slower shakes to ice it to get it cold,
Yeah.
and does it contract or expand?
Yeah, contracts.
Whatever it is. And so it sucks it on, but if you shake too aggressively right off, it's like a waterfall. Sort of. Oh yeah! We're gonna make a recipe. Next recipe we invent is gonna be called the Baby Gap. Mr. Medium. Alright.
Sadly, I'm already thinking about what we could.
Well, what can we put in that?
Milk.
It's gotta have milk. No, a little bit of heavy cream. Alright. A little lactation action.
Doug, what's your favorite color?
Oh.
Red.
Actually, I am generally partial to blue. Sad, I know.
I like green.
Like, I really wish I had a cool color. That
I used to like red, but now I like green. You mean like cyan? What's a cool color to you?
Doug's favorite color equals rainbow.
You're getting killed today.
I am getting killed.
I'm gonna stand over here and get out of the way. What do you think of that? Does it taste like an almond roll? You know what?
Yeah.
What's an almond roll?
I don't know, but
No.
I get the almondy thing.
I think it tastes like one of those citrus Tootsie Rolls. Those yellow ones.
Yep.
It's not really Tootsie Roll-ish.
Yeah.
You know, amaretto, I think, always kind of brings that Tootsie Roll thing, right? Is it amaretto that does that? Something.
The Tootsie Roll cocktail is orange juice and creme de cacao.
Oh.
That tastes just like
Yeah.
a Tootsie Roll.
This tastes like a flavored Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Not as much dark chocolatey action.
I'll give it almond though.
Yeah. It's got some almond. What is this made out of?
I believe it's hazelnut.
Oh, is it really? I thought it was almond. No, hazelnut. That's somebody. Before we get stupid, I thought this was almond liqueur.
Frangelico.
Frangelico is the hazelnut one.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is almond,
Okay.
which should be what it is, and it should have almond-like flavors.
Yeah.
Ryan says almond.
Brian, thank you. Brian 845261.
Brian for the save. All right.
I think the only way this could have been better is if I used my own lemonade, like a more sour, like fresh lemonade.
Yeah.
This is, and nothing against Simply Lemonade. Ching! But figure since we're doing the whole branding, product
placement.
It's awesome. We have unpaid product placement. It's really not good. This is good, but I think that it's only 11% lemon juice. I think it would have been better, more natural, a little more bite. But I'm gonna go with the yellow Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
Fair?
Sure.
Fair. Question of the day. Oh yeah, bring this back up. No questions, huh?
What's the most expensive liquor that you have in your collection?
We did that one already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay, how about what is the most expensive liqueur that you haven't purchased but would love to?
Liquor?
Liqueur?
Not
Or
liquor.
liquor?
Oh, liquor in general. Like what you see it in the store and you're like, first it used to be for me Johnny Walker Blue, and while I'm not really, I don't feel like it's justified to spend that much on a blended whiskey, because it's like the Wii syndrome, right? The Wii was like the most popular console because you couldn't get one, right?
Oh.
I can't get Johnny Walker. I mean, I could, but you just spend a lot of money.
Does booze help you get girls or guys?
Booze totally helps me get guys. Yeah.
I'm guessing it would be
For your
preferred.
So
I think that the whole alcohol as a
enjoyment factor?
Folly on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, it makes you talk when you don't want to hang out with chicks.
yeah, I mean it's definitely
It's a social
an
thing.
inhibition inhibitor.
Doesn't it make it better? Inhibitions?
It's
No.
a social lubricant.
It's a
Yeah.
social lubricant. Does alcohol make it easier for you to find your opposite sex or same if that's the way you roll? Question 2. The question 1 was, what's the most unobtainable spirit for you? Which one do you have any that's unobtainable?
I mean, technically, no.
No. I mean that you'd like to buy, but you just can't put the money into it. But you really wish you just get it. Like it would just show up one day.
Like every now and then, like I'll be in the Scotch section.
21-year-old Belvini or whatever.
21-year-old something or a 25-year-old something. I mean, like I would
Exactly.
love to taste it, but I really would not like to drop $160 on a bottle of something.
Same thing with tequila. Like I'm not spending $150 to $200 on a bottle of tequila. Just give it to me. I have a show.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
we're talking to you, Partita.
Right. Yeah. In your añejos. Actually, we have that. Your extra añejos.
Extra, yeah.
Those are the good ones. So that's it. Again, social lubricants. What do you guys think of how alcohol affects your love life?
Social lubricant.
Dude, so
I know.
it's a great word.
Yeah, it does. I love lubricant.
Great, we're starting early with the things you wish you could take back.
It's right up there for me with like moist.
Oh.
Moist.
Or like,
Say it. Moist.
Moist. Yes, this is getting me moist, so I'm getting out of here. EverydayDrinkers.com will get you moist if you spill stuff on yourself. There you go. We're teaching you how to drink.